blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry, one artist at a time.
Perfect.
It is official. I will no longer post any of our live streaming on Facebook. For whatever reason, it don't work. So
It still doesn't like us?
that's fine. It's YouTube and beyond for me anyway. Hey everybody. Welcome
Hola.
to tonight's Power Up International. It is Tuesday night. I am the Veep. We got Goop, Dizzy, Freak, EBTCH, and my man DRay, the producer. Family, how are you doing?
Well, Freak looks a little different.
He looks
Yeah,
like a
things have changed
Pichu.
though for me.
Mm.
I am now a resident VTuber.
You look like something I caught in a park one time.
Did you see a VTuber or a Peach tuber?
Peach VTuber. VTuber.
I tried to say it. VTuber. That's something else.
Oh boy.
But I have questions.
You know, I'm with you on that one. Because I was clueless. So-
Engine drill.
Already is Tuesday again.
We're
I
2
work-
minutes in and we've already been derailed.
That's how we do
Dude,
things.
that's like
The derailing.
So, let me see here. What am I going to start with? I'll get back to that one thing I was thinking about, but let's start with this. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this. What are your top 5 anime shows that you are watching right now? Now,
I thought
Can
the
we
assignment
August
was
choice
the top
on
5
count of 3?
animes that we're looking forward to watching in 2025.
that worked too.
That was the homework I did.
That's fine. She did give pictures, and it wasn't meant to, but you did extra homework, so we appreciate that. Basically, I was just gonna share more or less what I've been, watching this year. My top 5. Thanks to Dizzy, Delicious in Dungeon. That is very
Well, did
interesting.
you start it?
Yeah, I started yesterday or the day before. It's not bad, but I see what you mean.
Benji.
I see what you mean by they make the food look so good. That is crazy how they do that.
Yeah, I made the mistake. I started watching that show while I was high. Do not do that. Do not do that.
The colors and everything in there is just
No,
crazy.
like it was like straight up anime food porn, and it was bad. I went into the kitchen. I thought I was Gordon Ramsay. It was not good.
Okay. So I got Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, Shangri-La, Frontier, and there's one more, and I have a complete brain fart, guys. It's crazy. Oh, Sakamoto Days. That is a very good anime. What about you, Group? You have any animes that you've been?
I've just been watching Solo Leveling, and yeah, that's about it.
Solo Leveling?
I've been going back and I've been on a movie binge lately.
Mm.
I'm almost finished with Interstellar.
Ooh, yeah, I still need to watch that.
So good.
That's a movie? Interstellar?
Uh-huh.
I did not see
Matthew
that.
McConaughey.
Not long ago, huh? Yeah.
I did not see that.
Meant to be trippy as hell.
It's trippy and it's like grounded in like real science.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. It's like 2.5 hours long, so I'm almost through it.
Okay, I definitely need to check that out. Oof. DRay got disconnected. He'll be back. What about you, E? What's your anime of choice this year?
You.
Me?
Your name's E.
Yeah.
Honestly,
He said E,
I
okay.
was. DRay says he's rebooting. Is
Okay.
my brain was watching Bubbles. But also I just watch what he's watching usually.
Solo leveling.
I don't pick shows. Like I
Doesn't
don't
get a choice.
I don't pick shows.
That's
No.
true. Like we kind of like we know what she likes because she pops in and she watches some things more than others. But for the most part, we do the picking and she just shows up and watches it.
She's just happy to be included.
That part.
I have friends.
I don't pick shows. I
Oh
really-
no! So what was it? When was it that we stayed up till like 2 a.m. Saturday night?
Yeah.
It was like Friday or Saturday night.
That one was a good
I
one.
got off. We got off like 9.
It was like
Shut up, Dizzy. It was like 9:30 or 10 when I hopped off the computers. I was like, I'm really
I'm sorry, I
tired.
can't mute my eyebrows.
We were like, and I was like, I'm tired. Let's actually go to bed early tonight. And then 2 a.m. rolls around and we're finishing up watching the new Witcher anime movie.
It
Sirens
was
of
I
the
wanna
Deep.
see that.
so good.
Yeah, so good. And then I like, turned it off. I was like 2 a.m. Like fuck,
Yeah.
I was gonna be asleep hours ago.
I don't usually pick what shows we
Hi
watch.
Sam.
Hi Sam.
Yeah, Sam's. I don't know if you can see this. Sam's.
Did it
poking
look like
me
he had
with
like a little walkie thingy?
He's poking me with his cane.
Oh, geez.
Does his cane glow in the dark? Mine does.
Now
It's
Dizzy, that's the
super
thing he's
bright.
got in his hand that he uses to walk, right?
Please tell me it was his actual cane.
Oh,
My
wow.
cane glows in the dark.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to reach me from the doorway.
What the heck did I come back in on?
Nothing dirty. Sam walked in and he was poking my shoulder with his cane.
But
Okay.
I asked if it glowed in the dark. Mine glows. Mine
You're
glows.
gross.
Shut the fuck up. I said
You gross work.
Wait a
I
minute.
said nothing. You know, that was the first time too.
Wait. Was that a subliminal race joke? Because yours grows in the dark?
Fuck you. I hate you.
Easy.
Mine glows neon green, and it like you can see the halo like out around it on the ground and shit. Like, no, I actually didn't. I want to buy that custom one that our friend sent me because she got a new custom one.
It has like an actual like LED light ring on
Yeah,
it. You
it's
can
like a
see where you're going.
spiral inside, and then the light ring on it lights up the inside
tell you
of it
what.
and the around it.
If it turns out he's going to need it for a prolonged period of time, I will invest in a fancier cane. Until then, he's got a $20 one from Amazon.
You know what? If he needs it for longer, you get that man a sword cane.
I have.
Wow.
You're just
You know
poking
what
me
it
with
was
the
like
regular
the
one. I'm
like
not going
the
to give him a
skull?
fucking sword.
You know, like the wooden ones with like the skull on it.
That'd be cool.
I got mine for like super cheap at Walgreens, and I've been using it for 5 years.
No,
and it
you need to
still
get him a
fucking
really
glows.
cool
It's
one
great.
where it's like got like some like an invisible thing at the top, and then it's like a parachute for his hand. Get him a dope ass one.
Maybe I'll just paint flames on the one he's got so he can go fast.
Put in some
So you
effort.
can think he's super fast.
Put in some effort.
Put some
I was looking for
speedballs
hot
in
rod
it.
canes the other day. I couldn't find any.
Wait, freak! I'll
Totally
send you
disappointed.
I'll send you the custom set I have.
We were
Lord,
talking
can't
about anime.
Hey, y'all
Yeah.
We went
derailed
full
and it wasn't
spooning.
me.
We went full spooning. Sorry.
Sam derailed us. He walked. Anyway,
I'm disabled.
you guys were talking about the Witcher anime.
It was great.
It was really
awesome.
good.
And
Recommend
then
it.
We
There's
failed
a
to
new one?
sleep.
It was better than the last one they had. That was like the lead. Like it had like young.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Vesemir in
It wasn't about. Yeah, it was about Vesemir. It wasn't about.
Yeah,
a
that one
girl.
wasn't that good.
I liked that one.
It was too anime.
Two anime.
We all know
It's
the
not gonna be
motherfucking
too
Witcher.
Anime.
No Witcher is gonna be fighting like he's Yoda in episode 3, doing flips and spinny shit. No one's doing that in a monster fight. That's how you get killed.
Kilt.
Killed.
Kilt. Kilt.
You don't do flippy spinny shit in the Witcher games. I'm not jumping off trees and loop-de-loops and stuff. It was too anime-y. You know exactly what I mean by that.
So I'm going to ask Freak. Freak, what has been your 2025 anime list? Your top 5?
Dizzy might have to help me with mine because we've mostly just been watching anime in the Discord. I haven't really watched much outside of that. So
Do I have
it's what, like
custody of
Demon
the brain
Slayer.
today?
Oh yeah.
I might have custody of the brain today. You're welcome to share my list if you want.
I know it's the Demon Slayer, Solo
Mhm.
Leveling again.
Demon
Think
Slayer.
of much else because we've not been watching a whole lot.
The
We just
in-
refinished
the
Demon Slayer.
Infinity Castle
Oh, slime.
movies should be announced. Like I think a trailer's coming out soon.
The what?
The Infinity Castle.
It's a
They're
movie.
doing the last part of Demon Slayer as like a
That's going to be
3-part
awesome.
movie.
He goes into the camp and wreck shop. It's going to be awesome.
I already know what
DRay.
happens. I've read ahead, but
Shut up.
I hope the anime. Hopefully they deliver.
Hopefully they deliver. DRay, has there been any anime you've been watching this year?
Yeah, I did catch the second season of Pantheon on Netflix, which I really, really enjoyed. Really dope storyline about being able to upload human beings basically into computers, which I thought was dope. And
That's
the
like
thing,
some altered carbon shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it is. It's very good for me anyway. And the one I'm really looking forward to, besides just being curious about everything else, is the new season of Twilights of the Gods, Zack Snyder's anime, because season 1 was nice and bloody and interesting. And
That's
very
the
freaky.
Norse themed one.
Yes. The
Yeah.
first one was
Yeah.
freak show. Very freaky.
Basically. I tried to watch Solo Leveling, but after the first 5-10 minutes, I couldn't get into it really. So
You gotta stick it out. You gotta.
Oh, bro.
It's a slow
so
build.
Good.
But when
You gotta
it
get
builds,
past
oh
that.
my gosh, it is flaming hot.
Yeah,
This
it's like a
season's
roller
fucking
coaster. Like you know
lit.
how they creep up the hill, and it's like you hear it, and then you're just like, oh my god, is this it? Like, are we ever getting to top? And then it's just like, and that's what it did.
oh,
This season's fucking lit.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take this time to everybody watch Dizzy's face.
Why?
Guess who has been named the new Dumbledore in the Harry Potter series on HBO?
Oh,
I saw
I
that.
read this. Who is it again?
Hmm?
I'm trying to remember. I think I saw it at one point.
What's his name? John Lithgow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no problems with John Lithgow, but that's gonna be fucking funny.
They are going full sinister gay for this one.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing
Really?
like Third Rock from the Sun.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Hey, he was a bad guy in Dexter.
He's
He
like
was
the least Harry
also-
Potter looking dude.
He was also a bad guy in a movie he did with Donald Sutherland called, I think it was Hollow Point, way back when.
He
He's
was
also
a,
the grandpa in Interstellar.
he was a villain in a Denzel Washington movie in the 90s. where he was
We just
you
watched
guys
that like
ever
an hour
seen-
ago and I didn't remember that.
You want a good John Lithgow movie? Watch Harry and the Hendersons.
oh yeah.
Now I know who you're talking about. There we go.
He played a fantastic bad guy in Dexter.
The bad guy in Dexter did like tip me off because he's an asshole. I hate him.
He's just one of those guys. He's been in like so many things.
Mm.
Cliffhanger. That's right. He was in Cliffhanger. Sam
Can't
keeps
Sam
sticking
like
his head
come
in here.
sit with you?
Sam, you want to come sit? Like wave
Join
hi?
us, Sam.
Come wave hi.
Why is he waving at me?
That's
Oh,
quite a
right.
mannequin
Hi,
arm.
Sam.
That was a mannequin arm, and you know it.
You think that she got under her desk?
He is fucking
And
Probably
Will,
got it
okay.
rigged on
Arm-
a swivel. She's got a little
Listen.
handle under the desk.
freak out. Stop.
I'm just imagining her with Buzz Lightyear's arm. Fucking Woody.
Eventually, we're gonna have to stop believing.
Freak,
these
you were here for like 2.5 weeks.
You know he's not gonna.
Yeah,
You
but he
almost
was-
had me convinced
not gonna-
somehow.
Do you know how you got him really high the whole time he was there?
Yeah, he was
Mm,
not
how
sober.
can he tell?
That plus the power
She
of
said,
suggestion,
"Yo."
like you
He
believe
was
it so hard.
not
That,
sober.
Literally, the second day here, that's what we did. Is we did the tour. But anyway, so animes.
We're still on
Well,
animes.
No,
Animes.
DRay actually finishes anime.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So, one of the main topics that was going to be for me is why in the
Whoa,
heck?
whoa, 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 whoa,
What
whoa,
about
whoa, whoa.
mine?
Oh,
I did the
yeah.
homework. I sent you the pictures.
Give me the homework. I got them. Sorry. Hold up. Here we go.
Wait,
So
we didn't do
Disney,
Dizzy's. I
No one
thought
likes an overachiever,
No.
Disney.
I thought you did Dizzy's. Also, I didn't know that we were supposed to be doing this. Like
Yeah,
when
I
I
totally
asked
forgot.
what topics y'all were
Dizzy-
bringing,
Disney.
I thought he gave his.
I went
And
down
he
an
was the
entirely
only one
different rabbit
doing
hole
this.
today.
We were just supposed to discuss it, but Dizzy actually gave imagery, so I'm giving
Yeah,
her.
but y'all
her
came up with
flowers.
Making
answers,
the rest
and
of
I
the
was
class
like,
look
I don't
bad,
know.
Dizzy.
Dizzy
Yeah,
just,
but the rest
she
of y'all
just
at least
told-
had answers.
Dizzy's
Watch
trying to
what I
make
watch.
up for not being here for a couple of weeks.
I feel like I had a good
You're-
excuse.
Well, it's cool. There's
Delicious
her
Intention.
We did
It's
this.
it's an acquired taste, I will admit, because it's different. I like it.
It's so
It's
good.
Weird as
quirky.
hell, and I like it. Chainsaw Man is
No, this
great.
is
Oh, man,
animes in
we're
2025.
supposed to be getting. Yeah, these are all ones that are coming out, are rumored to be coming out in 2025. So Chainsaw
nice.
Man, the next season isn't coming out as a season; it's coming out as a movie.
Oh,
I can handle that.
I'm here for that.
Hopefully a long one.
Dun,
Dan
dun,
to Dan season 2.
I still have
We're
to find a
supposed to be
safe
getting
time
this
to watch
year. I
that.
think September.
dun. Define the word safe.
Yeah,
Oh, wrong one.
That's not mine.
that's mine.
That's not yours. That's not yours.
Of course,
Hold
it's
up.
mine. It's gay. I heard him say it sounds about right. Like I saw him say it, but I couldn't hear shit.
That's not my picture.
No, I know. I thought it uploaded, but it didn't.
There's the Infinity Castle, the promo pic for the movie.
Can't wait.
yes.
That's
When
supposed
is
to be
that?
coming. I think that was September as well. I'm not 100% sure.
I think they have an actual
Ooh.
announcement coming out like in
Yeah.
a week or two.
All of these pictures are 2025.
This
The
shit.
final season. The final
I have
season.
not seen My Hero.
584 episodes. They're finally at the end.
Hey, bring it up with One Piece.
I haven't
honestly-
seen My Hero. Is it good?
So
It's
good.
So good.
I think
It's
it's time you
never
need to
ending.
join us for a rewatch.
Ending this season.
No, I don't believe that. Out of
It is.
1,023 episodes, I just don't think that this is where they end it.
This is where they're
I'm not
ending the
ready for it.
anime.
This is where they're ending it.
Yeah.
The manga is over. Done.
Yeah,
Source
the manga
material.
I
finished.
don't
Done.
believe them.
I
They can
I was
keep
hoping
the
they could
show
actually
going.
drag it a bit
don't
longer.
believe it.
Well, I think they're doing like a prequel show, like a prequel show.
See?
too.
A spin-off. I'll be happy with that.
But yeah,
That
like
is not
I
ending.
was gonna pick Solo Leveling, but that's not coming until 2026.
Boo.
Plus, there's a few others where it's like they haven't been announced yet. So everything I picked is all coming out in 2025.
Ooh, got it. So,
So that was what is it? Was
We didn't
Stand-
finish
Did I? Was that all 5?
We finished it like
yeah.
20
The new
times
season.
though. The
Hero
new season?
Academia,
I don't remember.
Demon Slayer, Delicious in
Dan,
Dungeon,
yeah, and
Chainsaw
Chainsaw Man.
Man, and Dan
Yeah.
Dan.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited for Chainsaw Man.
Apparently, we need to finish the new season of Fairy Tail. I just don't remember that. I wait for somebody to tell me I watched it.
I have not.
He
I
says
think-
I haven't.
I just need to keep a list going of things she's watched.
Full title of Fairy
There's
Tail.
literally a website
Uh,
for that.
This new season's Fairy Tale 100-Year Quest.
Oh, I remember.
If you go to my anime list, you can
Ah.
keep track of exactly where you are in all the animes and which animes you've watched.
Okay, well, it
and which
doesn't do
animes
other
you've
shows
read.
and it doesn't do other shows and movies.
I
wanna
also
keep
really
track
like
of
that
all
you
of
think
it.
that I remember what actual episodes I watched. I get the general outline
I'm,
of a season,
can't,
and that's all I remember.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I was talking to Goob there. I just assumed
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't remember.
Yeah, I get the general outline of a season.
Like I know
No.
I'm kind of looking at the screen, so it looks like I'm talking to you, but I swear to God, when I was talking about keeping track of what you were watching, I was talking to your husband.
So I'm out in the living room eating lunch with the kids, and when I put on Interstellar, and we're like 30 minutes or like 45 minutes into it, and she's maybe peeked at it a couple times, like coming in and out of the room, and then she comes in, starts asking all these questions on the last 45 minutes, like you weren't even in here. Why are you talking about it?
To be fair, I had less questions.
Now
than
I
the
have to
kids.
pause it.
I had less questions than the kids.
Oh my god, so many questions. You don't watch movies with children. What's this? What's that? Why are they doing that? Just watch the movie and it will be explained.
They ask everything right before it happens, though.
They like to be
The timing's
informed.
impeccable.
Yeah.
Being informed is one thing. I feel that. So the question that I have, I was actually going to pre-order something on Steam, and
Don't do it.
but hold up, I looked it up because this is something me and my man Goob are waiting to be released. As a matter of fact, this Friday it gets released. So I was like, I'll see what it is. These son of a guns. The base game is $70. You can get the deluxe for $90. And if you want the premium deluxe edition, that's $110.
It's Monster Hunter Wilds, by the way.
Exactly. What?
Oh, yeah, the base game is $69.99.
Bro, this is
Nice.
ridiculous. Why? Here's the funny part. We used to get more stuff for a cheaper price back in the days. Like, we've already had this discussion before with the World of Warcraft boxes and all the pretty foil detailed. Now we don't get nothing. Just the game. No CD, no printed anything. We get Goose Egg for $70. That sucks.
And then you have to pay more for the extra.
You know, it's Monster Hunter, so it's gonna deliver.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
I
don't
don't
get
doubt
any of the
that, but
DLC and the
$70?
$60. I mean, it used to be like what, $30 for a game?
50.
This is crazy.
Inflation.
That's good. That's just a sign of things to come, right? I mean, look at what
They
they're
started
saying.
with you have to get used to not owning games, and
Right.
they're ending with jacking up prices and
Right.
no DLCs to go with it. You have to pay extra. They're gonna part them all out like EA does.
Yeah.
No, Monster Hunter is generally pretty good, or Capcom in general is fairly good about that kind of stuff with the Monster Hunter game.
I think I've said it before, but in fairness, video game prices haven't really raised inflation over the last couple of decades.
Oh no, yeah. If they'd kept with actual trends, like look how long they were like, just
They
50.
should be a lot more expensive. That
Like,
said, like
Most of our life they've been $50.
the amount of gamers though has risen drastically, even in the last 5 years. So it does balance out. But
If they're turning around and they're putting the extra money into the video games, I'm okay with it.
That's even reasonable. But I mean, at least with Capcom, they've been around long enough that they've definitely, I feel, taken care of fan appreciation and all that other type of stuff.
Oh yeah, and Monster Hunter is like one of their babies.
Because that game does not disappoint when you have a squad.
I'm gonna play the shit out. I still need to run I have the benchmark installed. I need to run it.
I haven't decided if I'm going to play that yet.
So
I might wait till I get a new graphics card.
What's a benchmark?
It's just you can download it on the store page. It just runs the game like a preview of it, of like gameplay, so you can see how your rig will handle it, because it's let's see, the recommended is like an i5 10th gen Ryzen 5 3600, and then like the graphics is like the RTX 2060.
Well, it says 2060, so my 1080 Ti is still better than a 2060.
I will definitely check it out. I'm adding it to my library. I think I'm downloading it at the wrong time while I'm streaming.
I was talking to Troy today. I just started the Avowed game. I'm an idiot. I went and I bought it on Steam before I realized it was on Game Pass.
Yeah, so the only reason I'm playing it is because it's on Game Pass.
I'm an idiot.
You can still refund it.
No, I
Do
can't.
you have like 2 weeks on Steam?
2 weeks. or
No,
2
you have
hours.
I'm past 2 hours.
It's either or.
I think sometimes they can be a bit loose with it.
Yeah, they're pretty flex. I think only on if the like the game's
50 hours.
crash.
Well, I wanted to actually talk to Dizzy about this madness.
I'm playing that right now.
Oh, look. Hold on. I'm taking a screenshot as we speak. As soon as we go to the break,
They're downloading
I'm
one.
putting all of my tune names up so everybody can find me.
What if I don't want to be your friend in this game?
Hunt you down and kill you.
In all fairness, that screenshot that he just shared, that is something I put in power-ups today. So this should not be news to anyone.
Yep.
I mean, I'm playing it right now.
I thought it was hilarious.
And I told Goob that once I installed the new parts, I would be installing that.
Oh, that's right. You did say that.
What?
Glad to see as a Canadian, you cannot lie.
Sorry, Sam's talking to me. He knows
He's
I'm on the
busy,
podcast
Sam.
and he's talking to me.
Occupado.
That was pretty smart.
But yeah, no, I told you last I heard from here. I did tell you that I would be reinstalling it once I installed the new parts on my computer, which I did.
Well, you're in luck because they just added the next zone for this current expansion, and then the new Mythic season starts next Tuesday.
We will see how more into it I get.
Well, I mean, if you're installing it, you might as well. If you're gonna pay for a month, you might as well get your month's
Yeah,
worth.
I'll give it a go. I've got to, all our freaking dinosaurs are probably dead. I got to go back on Ark and figure out if I got to restore to a previous save before we all stop
Wait,
playing to
what?
bring our dinosaurs back to life. Yeah, no, I haven't checked on the dinosaurs since
What?
yeah.
My gosh.
You're fucking been crying.
Our
Yeah.
big one updated Arc for me today without asking. So like the Xbox is just full now.
Oh, he
It's
tried
just
installing.
like
He tried installing the Halo again. I was like, no, you've already
there's just
played those.
nothing left.
Actually, I might do this now.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't even know it had an update. It's been that long since I played. I can't get into it again because I won't put it down.
That addictive, huh?
It's a problem.
Wow.
You have dinosaurs to take care of here.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the server
Right,
kind
yeah.
of shuts down when no one's on it, in which case our shit should be okay. But if not, it does keep backups. Because I got preoccupied for 2 weeks and didn't feed or check on anything.
It happened.
Seems kind of fair.
And since I was the one keeping Freak Shit alive because he checked out.
That sounds like a freak problem.
Oh wow.
You were the one that was taking care of them. You're meant to be taking care of my bees and shit. I come back, they've disappeared.
Take some personal
mean-
accountability.
Can't you just get on the game
Never.
yourself instead of having her play a game for you?
Did he just say never?
That's not how this works.
It's not how
Like
this works.
you are
She
making
put that
her play
residency
a
on my
video
land,
game
you see.
for you.
And since then, has had to provide tribute.
I think I
That
provided
was
enough
meant to be her
tribute.
tribute, you know. I keep the peasants protected.
I'm pretty sure owning land near you was enough of a tribute.
Wow.
I tell you what, on that note, I'll go ahead and do the Blast Artist Spotlight.
Why not?
This is
Yes,
salute.
please.
Don't tell them why not.
This
Hey,
is salute to. Go ahead, E.
No, you're good. You're good. Do it.
This is a salute to one of our favorite MCs. This is my girl, Demi Day. This song is called Do It All. It's one of my hardest and favorite. Check it out.
Hot take, I'm flipping work like hot cakes. Giving my word, high stakes. Prices absurd, but that's my rate. Pay me my money, nothing about me is lucky. I've been in this bitch going dummy. I rap like a mummy. They looking at me kind of funny, but every check looking lovely. I know my worth, flexing so hard that it hurt. I got it all out the dirt, fat in the purse. Charging a rack for a verse. Niggas must be on alert, show them the proof. I do not need me a booth to do all the shit that I do. I'm better than you. Trust me, you say that shit too if you seen all the shit from my view. Nigga, I'm cool, show me the loot. I'm gone with the wind, go get me a flute like I am the band. I don't think they understand the shit I could do with these hands. Part of the plan, they counted me out again. But trust me, I know I'm the man. Do all that I can. Plus every revenue stream is a part of me building my brand. I do it all. I do it. Yeah, I do it. Yeah, I do it all. I do it. I do it. I do it. I do it. I do it all. Yeah, I do it. I do it. I do it all. I do it. I do it. I do it. I do it. I do it all. Yeah, I do it. I do it. I do it all. I do it. I do it. I do it. I do it. I do it all. Yeah, I do it. I do it. I do it all. I do it. I a fuck who I once was. Where I'm now is a move up. All by my lonely, I do does. Cry me a river, a few doves. Cause I am the prince of a new club. Spaded the diamond my heart loves. Cause I be the whole deck, not a part of. I know myself, internalizing my wealth. I never needed the help, no way to fail. All I can do is prevail. Wisdom so deep it's a whale. Every detail, part of a way bigger spell. Y'all better get up to scale. Cause I'm setting sail. And trust me, the size of my talent so massive, I flip like a whale. Whew, shawty, I be moving like I'm not a fucking human. Any shit that I'm pursuing, put my energy into it. Ain't no time to sit and view it. Add it up and not compute it. I should probably be saluted because every time I do it, I do it all. I do it, yeah, I do it, yeah, I do it all. I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it all. Yeah, I do it, I do it, I do it all. I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it all. Yeah, I do it, I do it, I do it all. I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it all. Yeah, I do it, I do it, I do it all. I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it, I do it all.
Yes, indeed, and that is Demi Day with I Do It All. And if you are an independent artist or a spoken word poet or up-and-coming comedian that's looking for some exposure, you can go to blastmusic247.com and register for free. But Blast is also looking for the fans. So if you're a fan of great music, you too can also register at Blast Music and have access to hundreds of independent artists. So there's a QR code. Scan with your iPhone, scan with your Samsung, and it will bring you to blastmusic247.com. We're changing the industry one artist at a time. All righty. So,
wait a minute. I would like to formally file a complaint against E for putting that gorilla porn in our group chat. I don't appreciate it. And
hey man, we do it for Harambe.
You know what? You don't have no right to bring up Harambe.
Keep his name out your mouth.
Keep his name out your mouth.
Who reads that on the bus?
Someone who clearly just doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Harambe went out like a soldier.
I can't understand the type of person that would write that book, or the type of person that would buy that book. But who the fuck reads animal porn on the bus?
Hey,
I feel attacked. You stop taking pictures of me on the bus.
You want a freak? Send a freak.
There you go.
You're welcome.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Goob, when do you plan on getting Monster Hunter Wild?
Probably Saturday.
So you're going to get it this week?
Fingers crossed.
It'll probably be a week for me because I have to pay rent. So, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, no, I do too.
I think I threw like money in your wallet a few times, like cash. We never use cash.
Okay, what am I going to do with cash?
I don't know.
Where do I go? Where I'm going to need cash?
Same. That's why I put it in your wallet.
Club?
This is why
Why
cash
people
is.
send cash? Our kids have debit cards. We don't
Wow.
use cash.
Wow.
We really should,
Wow.
but I'm the same. If I have cash, I'll lose it.
Well, like,
Spend it.
have y'all seen the It's not a green card. My brain keeps saying it's
Quick to throw that out there, just so you know.
green light. No, my brain
Hey.
keeps saying green card because it's a green debit card. It's green light. It's like a debit card for kids. They do their chores. You mark off that they did their chores. It pays them a certain amount for doing their chores, and then like this percentage of it goes into debit, like checking. This percentage of it goes into savings. These
That's
motherfuckers
crazy.
have like 2 video games each saved up in there, and they don't even know it. They just
Wow.
keep forgetting they exist.
That's the best kind.
Yeah, that'll be that can be their car fund.
Yeah, they keep
Yeah.
forgetting the whole account exists.
Yeah, we just won't tell them about it till like they're 16 and need a
Trust me,
car.
that won't last. That won't last.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as they learn the wonders of Amazon, they're gonna take right after their mother.
Oh no, they tried to put their debit cards on the Xbox and their tablets. So that I was like, Do you know how
Hmm.
fast that would be? So all these transactions, they have no idea they're making because they just put
Right.
it in our password to
Right.
get into the account, and then like $8 later, we're spending money on fucking Robux. Roblox?
Roblox. Mhm.
Yeah, they're Robux for Roblox.
Are they? It was
What?
Yeah, that's what the money is called, is Robux.
It's
Robux or
understandable.
Blocks. I couldn't
What's the
remember.
money? What's the money in Fortnite?
You know,
V-Bucks.
Yeah, gosh, I used to hate that.
they can't. They got sued for.
Yeah, I got some of
making
my
it
money.
so-
Yeah, I got some of my money back for that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they made it so easy for kids to get, into, hey, you have to have this, so why don't you just take someone's tenant
Can't
card?
FOMO a
Here's
child.
the crazy thing. I think
Oh, they did.
it was a class action suit. So, over the span of when my kids was playing Fortnite, I know me and my wife probably shelled out probably close to 5 to 10 grand just on V-Bucks alone. And I think they sent us a settlement of like $35.
There's
Little class action lawsuits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
setups are expensive too. Like,
So,
I can only do one battle pass game at a time.
No, well, I can understand
the
that.
number of games we have in our library.
mm,
They're not battle pass games, bitch. Calm down.
I try to
Because
avoid
those
them these
games you
days.
actually play for more than the 2 weeks.
Do you ever go to that
Yeah.
site? There's this one site where you can go and it'll actually, you put your tag in it and it'll tell you how much you've spent on your library.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. No,
It'll
thank
show you the
you.
value.
That is a wake-up call none of us need.
I am
I
good.
want to do that right now. Where is that at?
I checked and changed all my passwords.
Where is
I want to see it.
Yeah, what site is that? So I can
That is a wake-up call none of us need.
I
Yeah,
need to
no.
put that in somebody's face like immediately.
I do not need that guilt trip.
Okay. Let's
It's
see
going to be
here.
used as a disciplinarian tool, apparently.
Right, so it tells
Oh, it
you.
sounds like
Okay, so I'm gonna correct myself. It tells you what your Steam library is worth. So it takes current prices of games.
Well, I don't use
You
Steam.
put it on
so never
sale.
mind.
Made a profit.
So
I haven't bought a game on Steam in probably like 10 years.
I bought one like yesterday.
I feel gross when I cheat on Steam. So
Look, last
I'm mostly happy.
game I bought on Steam was on an old Mac. It was XCOM, and then when I think when Mac went to Mavericks or something, the Steam game stopped working and they didn't update it. So it was like they could just go straight to.
Oh, I feel attacked. First of all, so I went to the site.
Told you that is a wake-up call none of us need.
How much is
Oh,
it?
the best. So first of all, so you have to put in your profile URL. So you just go to Steam and you grab the URL for your profile up at the top. You don't have to put any personal, any whatever. It's just a link to your public profile.
Okay.
And you just grab that and you put that in there. And then instead of clicking like a submit or get my results button or anything, the button you have to click is called "Get Disappointed in Your Life."
Oh, jeez. How
Actually,
appropriate.
send me the link.
No.
Put
you
that
don't
link in the. Yeah, we need
I
that.
didn't know, but send it to me in Discord.
Our viewers must be informed.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I will
I ain't
share.
telling none of y'all.
I will share the link.
Okay,
Where's
you're about to be
Facebook?
the most amount of disappointed.
Oh no, trust me, I'm fully aware of my life decisions.
Oh,
We
jeez.
have so
But
many
I-
games between his Steam library and his library on the Xbox. We have so many games that I had to tell him you've got to do like one a month because it's not about the cost. He doesn't fucking play them long enough to justify buying a new game. He has game ADD so fucking bad. He'll play one for like a couple weeks and then he drops it forever.
Aren't you glad I don't have wife DD?
So I have. It goes even farther.
Oh.
It goes even further. Can I share my screen here? I'm gonna try to share. Present.
Now I'm confused
share
and aroused.
screen. Share
That
screen.
was hilarious, Goob.
I'm gonna record you saying you don't have a girlfriend and then send it to her.
Okay.
All right, I'm sharing. It should be asking permission for me to share or something.
Hold on.
I've
I
thrown
see
it up here so you guys can see what this is. So here we go. It's in Canadian dollars, mine is. I like the part where it says only 142 out of 199 games played. I have purchased 57 games. I have not even launched.
Wait a minute. Does that say that you spent $5,000 Canadian?
That's what I was looking at.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Well, wait,
that's,
why? Okay.
That's today's prices.
Today's prices.
What's the
Which
green?
means-
Hold on.
Oh, and the
So-
lowest prices.
Oh, that's
So,
yeah. So the lowest prices, so like for like the sales and everything. But today's
Mhm.
prices, that's what it's valued at. And remember, a lot of the games that are today's prices have been dropped from when I bought them.
right.
And for the uninitiated, that 53.51 in Canadian money is about $3,500.
Yeah, I get.
in American.
This is a second.
Is there a way to see what
I-
50 something other games you haven't actually opened? Like,
There's US dollars.
How do you get your Steam URL?
go to your
Alright.
Steam page and then at the top there's.
I think it is just your username.
Oh, here we go. I see this giant numerical screen.
Yeah, well, if you go to your Steam, like there's a tiny little URL. It's very faded out right at the top. Like if you go to your profile page and you click on it, it copies. But this
Busy.
is
Is there a way to see which ones you haven't opened?
oh my god.
How do you have 57 games you've never even opened?
Because it's Disney.
games?
There's an unplayed thing in your
I'll buy
library.
games. Sometimes I buy a game when it's on sale for super, like on a big.
Oh, I'm
discount,
aware
and
you
I'm
do
like,
that.
I'll, I might want to play this one day. I might as well grab it now when it's 75% off, and then
Here we go. All right, so this one, I played the shit out of that on Xbox. I just never got around to playing it here. But see, all of these here are the ones I haven't actually played on Steam. Some of these I owned on Xbox and I played them there.
Wow.
See, I don't.
Ooh, this is the one I just bought. But yeah, see, like this is
That whole website sounds rude as hell.
Borderlands 3 4 minutes. That's because I have it on Epic and I've played the shit out of it there. But yeah, so if you want to feel really bad about yourself, go to this site.
Yeah, that whole website sounds rude as hell.
Okay,
I'm
like
going to
where is it you
press
find
entire
the value
group
part?
of people at once.
What are you saying?
Where
What
do you find value?
The URL?
How much money your library is?
Right here. Today's prices.
Wow.
So what do? You just wait a minute. You put your, because mine is going to be worth like 50 cents.
All right. Just a second.
I
can
like
do
how
this.
all of you actively chose to ruin your days.
Present.
Well, my day ain't ruined because I don't spend money on Steam.
I'm gonna change my screen.
I don't have that much.
I'm playing this stupid
so
ass
that
free
it
game I
can
got.
see.
What are you up to, freak? You got to make some stuff. You need to unprivatize some stuff there, buddy.
Alright.
Oh no, I think I already did enough.
I don't think you did.
Come
I was
on.
gonna ask,
Turned
but
I actually
about
turned
free
everything on
private
public,
games,
so-
like,
Oh no,
all
don't
of-
do that.
sure.
all of
You
free
can
Oh my
show us.
god! Oh my god! What is that
But,
red number? What is
Is
that?
that
red
an
number?
18,000?
Bigger.
That
Make
is
it bigger.
18,000 pounds. I
Make
thought
it
mine was
bigger.
bad.
That's
Make it bigger.
18,000. Wow.
18,000 pounds.
All right, babe.
And a
What-
pound is more
Dude.
than the US
Freak,
dollar.
Go back and
Dude.
go back and resubmit that with US dollars.
Dude,
When I
that
grew
thing
up, I want to
How
have
many pounds was it?
18,000.
816. When I grew up,
It's
I
about
want to have deep pockets like freak.
$23,810.
The lowest prices is 5,000. That's not bad.
No, dude.
I felt bad for mine.
There's no waiting mine for mine.
I've had Steam for a long time.
Yours
I've had
is.
it for
He has so many
11.9
games. It's
years.
taking his this
No,
long.
it's
And it's a lot of
I had
humble
to- I had
bundles
to-
and
I had
packs.
to make my thing
I
not
have,
private,
what,
so now it's taking
1,300
like a
games?
5-minute delay.
I
Dude,
do
that is
not.
like-
I have
that is like-
200
No, I will not.
games.
Hey,
Like,
listen,
this
I've
will
spent
not be
more money
common.
on you than I have video gaming. So
So
Yeah,
Freak,
because I'm
how many of
broken
those are like?
shut the
sensitive.
fuck up.
So Freak, you redeem your Humble Bundle codes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
I
those
don't
are all
put them in a spreadsheet,
calculating.
then accidentally share them with people.
So shut up. So if you're redeeming your Humble Bundle codes, so that you're getting those like for like next to nothing on a site, and then you're putting them in Steam. So that's calculating them in too. So when you say you've got 1,400 games, like how many of that is your Humble Bundle shit?
I mean, a lot of it still.
What the fuck is
You know, I feel some kind of way. I just looked mine up. Mine is $45.
For triple easy.
And Steam and Freak is spent 23,000 US.
I
You know
definitely
what?
haven't
like
spent
DRay.
that. Okay, I've never had that amount.
You're lying because that's what it said.
Yeah, this is spread out over time though. So like,
This
to
is
be fair,
like
you don't
17
have
years.
to
It says
have
I've had Steam for. I've been using it actively. I
I've
buy all
had-
my games there. I don't like
I
using
found
any
out
other
I had
service.
spent
I can
$20,000
attest to
on
that.
games in 17 years. I'd be pissed
I'm-
at myself.
okay. Now, how many of them have I played? Not very many.
Did you
Which is
see
like
there
I'm
a
was
currently
whole other
trying to
problem.
fix that. I might,
I'm
put them
sure
in
you've wasted tons of
categories.
money on yourself too.
Do you know how long it takes you to talk me into a new game?
But don't I just make you get it?
And then I have to play it because I don't like to have to buy stuff for myself.
And again, like these are just Steam prices. So if
So-
we've got PlayStations, we've got Xboxes, we've got Switches, we've had Game Boys, we've had N64s,
I guarantee you.
I've got my Oculus. Like
Why have food when you have game? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it says
if
So
you're
us who
entertained, you
don't have to
forget that
eat.
you're hungry.
Right.
That's
Eating
crazy.
the game, that's like eating in real life, right?
that only works for me and Freak. Y'all have to eat.
Eat what?
Food.
Freak and I
Okay.
don't. We don't have to eat.
I mean, yeah, you'll die if you don't.
No, you
No.
don't
Okay,
blame
I'll
me.
stop feeding you completely.
Pain's too high. Why bother eating?
What'd you say, Goob?
I'll stop
Mhm.
feeding her completely if she says she doesn't need to eat.
Oh.
If your
Okay.
pain is too high, why bother eating? What the?
See, I don't have that side of the problem. My part of that problem is if pain's too high, why cook?
See,
You know, take away. I need pizza.
it's not
I made
worth
some
it.
really good burgers
Diabetes.
today.
Mm.
We used the
I'll-
HelloFresh and we made the smoky burgers.
Ooh.
And what level of special ingredient was in those burgers?
None.
Are you asking if she makes
You
weird
don't make
burgers?
pot burgers.
I haven't.
But now I have
partaken.
questions about pot burgers.
I have not partaken since the first week of February.
Partook.
Oh wow.
Oh, son of a!
I have to be the
Every
responsible
day
adult.
since-
I've been doing too much goddamn driving.
Ah.
Oh, actually, that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't, willingly.
Curse you for having to make me do this.
Stupid having to be an adult.
Oh
Oh my god, it figures out the average price per hour.
Shut up.
Yikes.
What's yours?
I don't know why I still think so.
15 cents.
That's not very
Wow.
good.
You need to play more.
So it's taken it's taken here over the last 11.9 years. I have gamed for 9,198 hours
All right, I am at
on Steam.
in
Alone.
today's prices. Mine's $88,977.
Somewhere in the halls of Homeland Security, somebody's watching this podcast and saying, "You see how much money they spend on video games?
Mhm.
That's why Canada needs to be the 51st state."
I did the
Dang.
math. That's 383.25 days just in Steam over the
Wow.
last 12 years. Like
Wow.
one entire freaking year out of my last 12 years was just spent playing Steam games. Again, that's not Xbox or PlayStation or Switch or whatever. It's not World of Warcraft. It's
I got so stuck in my game, I'm just endlessly falling to my death.
I've got 402 402 days.
I'm trying to get mine
Record.
going. It's still stuck on private across the board.
Mine kept doing
Hey,
that.
it says it
I
takes
just
20
refreshed
minutes.
The whole page.
So Steam
takes-
TV, clear the cache.
It takes 20 minutes.
After you've changed
Yeah,
the
I
privacy settings anyway.
Yeah, I
apparently.
don't really have my privacy settings on, so
You got nothing to hide.
I got nothing to hide.
I
I have
mean,
a whole other
everything
account
is
for those
okay.
games. I mean,
Apparently I do.
Yeah, apparently I did.
Yeah, when
What-
I first saw that, I was like, shit, I need to get the security of my Steam account really sorted out. I don't want to lose.
My goodness.
Is yours still loading?
With my 9 games.
Still loading?
I already talked about mine. Did you not listen to me at all?
You said you had
And only,
400
like,
something days.
30% of those were
You're
hentai
saying, like,
games.
money.
So, you know,
I did. I said 8,000 at $977.
I'm glad I could.
That
I'm
was
glad I
lower
could
than
show
I
you
thought.
guys this website.
Gratitude.
Something else to have us hooked.
That was a lot less than I thought I would be.
It was a lot less than I expected on his too.
Oh man, Freaks blew me out of the water. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, we knew it was going to be high. He humble bundles.
well, that and it's a lot.
I have questions. What-
Deals,
I
other
also have
bundles in
questions that
Steam.
nobody answered earlier when I asked.
Oh, activating CD keys that you used to be able to do back in the day. If you activate
Oh.
any of the Half-Life games, you got the whole suite. Great.
And that's also
You
counting
pick
games
those
that have
up.
been gifted to you.
The humble
No,
bundles
yeah,
was
I've
great.
got a category here for that.
Like
I
bundles.
need to actually go through and work out what are the ones I'm
Steam,
missing. So there's
yeah.
definitely more
Kind
than
of price.
however I found.
What was the last one I gifted? I think was it
Huh?
Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate?
I know I gifted
You
you
definitely
Baldur's
gifted
Gate.
him one more recently.
Pretty sure you
Can't
gifted
remember.
that.
I haven't looked on Steam in a long time.
No, wait.
I was trying to I was messing around with WoW Armory, but I can't see anything because I haven't played the game in years.
You guys got to message me with again like your two names, like DRay said, and the server name. Because Goob, I know that you're pretty heavy into WoW right now.
Luckily, I'm on Laughing Skull, but you don't even need everything's cross server now and cross faction, so it doesn't really like matter.
He's lasted more than his couple weeks too.
What's WoW? It's actually got shit to do.
I've still got most of my shit back where me and Veep, our hometown of Black Dragon Flight.
Yes, indeed. Alrighty, I finally got it. Let's see here. Hold on a sec. Stop doing that. I was gonna screenshot the riches I'm sitting on. This is embarrassing. But, you know, I never really use Steam anyway. I usually always buy directly from the manufacturer outside of Steam. Steam has been something I've been using as of lately.
I know, I hop straight on Steam. Went Crossfire, straight to Steam. I never downloaded a game. Oh, well.
There we go, guys. Read them and weep.
Damn,
That
son.
is
13 years and only 12 games.
Wow.
Proud of you. I am proud of you.
But then again, too, this is
you
the
and
PC.
DRay have been good. Well,
This is the PC. I was
Gotta use
Xboxing for a long time, so
Yeah.
mhm.
so Steam was at a point in time secondary. But that is very cool, though. I like that.
Now we're all children of Gabe.
Now I'm locking my stuff back up. People
Hey,
don't need
good
to
guy,
see
Gabe.
these riches.
that took 30 minutes
Yeah.
They don't need to see my
to go through
inventory.
everybody's worst habits.
Nah, that was cool.
I could
though.
have a worse habit. I could have worse habit.
You
So I
could.
did.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is this? I did load the Monster Hunter
Oh,
Wild
son of a.
benchmark, so I will test that out.
You know,
After
Yeah,
I've
she
been
does
here.
too.
I'm a little pissed now. I went back and looked at my WoW characters. I a mage that was level 60 something, and now they knocked it back to level 28. I'm not happy.
Well,
Depending on how long ago you were playing. Like at one point, like I was up, like it was over 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they knocked them all down to like the 60s or whatever.
Yeah, the level cap now is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, they modified everything.
I did start a new warlock. What's the name? Veep, what name did I choose for the warlock?
I'm trying to think. I was gonna say Lena.
Sinister bastard.
First of all, Goop, you're correct. Second of all, Veep, you are not right. Because you know good and well, hold on. Because you know that she watches this show.
Oops, my bad. Good evening.
It was a human warlock.
No, but like, is it Destros? Is it an affliction? Is it a demon?
I don't think he's gotten that far.
I think it's demon.
Demon?
Demon.
I was a warlock main. When I come back, I'm probably gonna make a warlock.
Yeah,
Named the whole fly.
No, I might bring Danny Rose back to life.
Ooh.
There we go. I could bring my troll mage. Called them Pop Rocks. Those were some fun times.
You were Falcon the Pally, right?
That's right. I had a Prot Pally. He was Falcon. I did make one that was Rhett, but Rhett didn't do enough damage for me.
You remember back when we would make like a whole other tune and level it before they came out with dual specking?
Mm-hmm. Dual specking. Those were the days.
It's like, no.
Oh, I miss my Pally's name was Rusty Nails. I miss playing with my Pally.
You miss playing with Rusty Nails?
So I actually have a topic at the moment, thanks to DRay.
Rusty Nails?
Yes. So when I was in high school, there was this guy who was married to our principal, whose husband's name was Rusty Nails.
First and last name, huh?
Like, their last name was Nail, and their first thought was, let's name him Rusty.
Well, you gotta love those parents.
Like 800 people, so aren't the brightest.
Yeah. Their first thought was, let's name him Rusty.
I had a holy priest, a healer, and her name is Gangrene.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
I had a druid, Tauren druid. I named her Big Bad Bessie because in Canada, there was this commercial back when I was like a kid. I was younger. And they were trying to make milk really, really cool. So they had this like wrapping milk commercial, and it was all about
trying to make milk cool.
Yeah. So like, if you look it up, you find on YouTube, I'm sure it was Big Bad Bessie with the MILK.
I don't like a single thing you just said.
Big Bad Bessie.
With the MILK. So my Tauren druid was Big Bad Bessie, and her pet was M.I.L.K.
Everybody hi, here comes Big Bad Bessie.
Look it up, it was a real commercial. So
Big Bad Bessie.
I just remember like the old got milk.
Cool again.
And criminals fear at the name of
trying to make kids drink the milk.
Bessie.
I'm trying to find it.
It's an utter travesty.
Where the cows would tax to get the milk back.
You guys are wild. Believe it or not, we had squeaked out an hour. We're gonna go ahead and start to descend this plane.
The plane.
So, Mr. Goob, what would you like to say to the people before we head out, bud?
Don't be a dick.
Of course.
It's getting real crazy out there.
Yeah, it is.
Crazy.
Izzy, would you
Drink
like to
your
say
milk.
as we head out? Drink your milk.
Ilk.
And don't be ashamed of your Steam library. Own it.
Well, yeah, we own it. We spent the money.
On sale.
I don't have a choice anymore.
So, DRay, what would you like to say before we head out, bud?
Always search for the light, and you have no right to erase anybody. Peace.
Wow. Indeed. EBTCH, what would you like to say before we head out?
Just be nice to people. I'm gonna put the trans
Sure thing.
lifeline phone number out there. It was 877-565-8860. There's just everyday news stories of trans people needing help or running into the wrong kind of people, and it's getting more and more common. So if you need the help or need someone to talk to, just give them a call. Thank you.
Alrighty. So Freak, I actually have 2 for the price of 1.
Oh.
Just how he likes his video games.
Indeed. So let's see here. Here's number 1. Actually, this is number 1.
That's a me move. I've done that so many times.
That is so classic. And here's the other one. I love this one.
Yeah, boys, I'm getting a hell bomb down in there. Oh, there's also another hell bomb over here. You got to be shitting me, dude.
I know who shot the hell bomb. I'm pretty sure it was me.
So, Freak, what would you like to say before we head out, bud?
Just that you can be whoever you want to be, including awesome anime chicks.
Including, but not limited to.
Babe, look over.
Oh, God. Say ooh woo.
Ooh.
No.
You have to add the ooh woo.
Make
Does it
it
track your hand?
stop. Land the plane.
Yeah.
Way to play. Got it. So-
Yeah, do it quick. The plane's about to get weird.
Yeah, we will just land. Anyway, if you need help and whatever challenges that you go through, remember there are people out there that are willing to listen. You can call 1-800-662-HELP. That's 1-800-662-4357. Trust me, your life is valuable. There are people that want to help you. Make the decision and dial the number. Again, 1-800-662-4357. All right, guys. Remember, always bring a friend every week to come hang out with us. And when you do, help me find a link. No, there we go. When you do, make sure you show them some love. All right, gangs.
And now my week is complete.
We will see y'all next week. Everybody be safe and take care. See y'all.
Farewell.
Perfect.